Britain's Royal Bank of Scotland expects to pay what it calls significant penalties to settle an investigation into an interest rate rigging scandal. Analysts say it's likely to put a fine of up to $780 million. RBS is accused in the US and UK of manipulating the London Interbank Offered Rate, or LIBOR. That's a benchmark used to calculate interest rates on loans between banks and their customers globally.
LIBOR, which is the London Interbank Offered Rate, estimates the rates at which banks lend money to each other, and it does affect a huge number of contracts that are then traded around the world, and underpins the interest rates for a lot of products we use, like mortgage and credit card rates and those kind of things. Well, last year it emerged that hundreds of bankers purposefully manipulated the rate to boost trading positions or make their bank look more secure. Barclays has already paid out $450 million in fines, and the Swiss bank UBS $1.5 billion.
The size of the fine is likely to be £400 million. Barclays' transgression significantly less.
Yes, certainly this looks to be the worst example of the LIBOR scandal, and the fine reflects that both here and in the US. Really, the key to what we're going to learn today is how they're going to pay for it, because clearly, as you say, 82% owned by the taxpayer. Is the taxpayer effectively going to be paying itself, or is this coming from bonuses? So I think they're going to want to make a very keen point here that this is coming out of bonuses that will have gone to the investment banking division.
Vince Cable very keen, as the Chancellor has done previously, to emphasise the fact that as taxpayers we should not suffer as a result of the bank's misdemeanours. But we own this bank, we do suffer. You can't avoid that, can you?
No, that's right, and it's a really fine line, because the more the government gets involved here, the more they will destroy the value for the taxpayer. And of course, if they start imposing too draconian measures on this bank, what you'll end up with is a bank that will really eat itself over the course of the next few years and will end up with no value. The government clearly over the course of the next couple of years has got to try and maximise the value in RBS to try and get some good news back for taxpayers.